This is the Jason Walker Show. Two-time National Sports Media Association Montana Sportscaster of the Year and three-time loser, the Jason Walker Show. The best local and statewide sports coverage, featuring the biggest guests from Montana.
Flint Rasmussen joining us here on the Jason Walker Show.
He's freaking exhausting, too. You used to dance a lot more. Yeah, I know, lady. I'm 51 years old now.
The NAI Hall of Famers, Mike Van Diest, joining us here, Jason Walker Show. And is it just a deal where quarterbacks have to be good golfers?
Well, that's all they have time for. They don't work out. They don't lift weights. They don't do anything else. They might as well go get on the golf course and at least have some fun.
And from across the country,
Doug Gottlieb, our guest here on the Jason Walker Show.
End of the day, remember, it's your show. It's got your name on it.
Howie Mandel, our guest here.
Jason Walker, deal or no deal?
The Jason Walker Show, broadcasting from the Major Mortgage Man Cave. Here's Jason Walker.
Yo, what up? Happy, what is today? Thursday? Jason Walker Show, presented by Capital Collision Center. We are hanging out in the Major Mortgage Man Cave, and yes, we are live at the Lewis and Clark County Fairgrounds as we get set for the first night of the Last Chance Stampede Rodeo. It is military night tonight. Action gets started about 7:30. Opening ceremonies and the grand, what am I trying to say? Grand entry.
Grand entry.
Jeez. I know what I'm trying to say. It all gets started. It's like I have a co-host, but it all gets started around 8. So 7:30 and then 8. Coming up today, we're going to talk to bullfighter Jamie Cox in the Major Mortgage Man Cave. He is making his 27th appearance here, I think, or maybe 11th, one of the two. But it's going to be a good time. So before we get started, I have to talk about last night for a second. Oh, and Miss Last Chance Stampede, Cassie Turner, is going to join us again, too. So last night, or yesterday on the show, I talked about the dude that got dumped in the porta potty was working for Jake Owen's crew. Well, this is him. So I found him. And I still don't know his name, but I found him, and we took a picture in front of a porta potty. So here's the whole story. The dude was going to the bathroom, talking to his mom, like he does every morning, he said. He talks to her twice a day, once in the morning, once at night, and he was going to the bathroom, talking to his mom, and he was getting ready to finish when he got knocked over in the porta potty by general manager of the fairgrounds, Kevin Tenney. So that was the guy. So we took a picture together. It was all fun and games. So he was a great sport. Now, I also, it was not Jake Owen's road manager that kicked us out of the VIP room. By the way, that's where we are today, is in the VIP room. We were not, it wasn't the road manager. It was another guy, but he apologized. I apologized. Everything's cool. We're going to be friends. So there you go. And then I did get this, too. I don't know if you saw this, Miss Last Chance Stampede, Cassie Turner.
Is it your picture with Lainey?
Oh, yeah. Way to ruin it. It's called a tease. We got to teach this girl a little bit more.
Well, you teased me because you didn't get me an autograph.
I don't ever get autographs, Cass.
I give you autographs.
Well, yeah, because you're special. I'm
the only one.
You're a great friend of the show. So I don't even know what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to get to my page. How do I do that? I want my page. Home.
Click on your little name.
My name.
You're like, oh my gosh.
Right there?
No.
No. Where's my name at?
Okay.
It's not over there.
Like drop down menu. The little 3
lines.
this
one. Oh, yep. Hey.
There you go.
Social media.
Hey,
there's more queens here. Oh my goodness! It is Miss Teen Rodeo Montana, Miss Rodeo Montana Teen Rodeo Montana, Cody Carson. We have Miss Rodeo Montana, Keaton Cross. I don't know this one.
That is Miss Livingston Roundup.
Oh, that's the new one, Clary Taka, right?
Yeah.
Hello,
he
Clary.
said your name right.
We've met once. Okay, so I got to show this picture before I forget what I'm doing here. Goodness gracious.
Keep scrolling. Further.
Okay, we're live. Hey, there it is. Okay. This was last night after her performance. What a sweetheart. Lainey Wilson. She was cool. So there you go. All right, now I don't know what I'm doing, but okay, we'll get back. Okay. Miss Last Chance Stampede, Cassie Turner. She joined us yesterday. We talked a little bit about yesterday. What did you do today?
Today we actually just came over from autograph signings.
Are you sick?
No, I actually can't breathe in the smoke, so I'm dying right now.
Oh my gosh.
And I have done 3 interviews today. You're number 4.
Yeah, but I'm the best.
You are the best, so that's why I'm here.
Oh my goodness, I feel sorry. I feel bad for you.
don't. I have cough drops. I'm fine.
Do you want some water? Can we get this girl some
I
water over
drank
here?
water.
You need more water. Hot tea and lemon. Oh, my goodness.
I'm not a tea drinker.
Well, you should start. I used to not be either, but
I'll
hey,
do coffee.
All right, so we don't have coffee in here today. It's too hot for coffee.
It's too hot for tea.
Iced tea,
No.
lemonade, nothing.
Lemonade.
Okay. Yeah, there's lemonade.
See, I'll
over
do
there.
lemonade.
Okay. Anyway,
I'm
Miss
like a kid.
Miss Cassie Turner here. So you did autograph sessions today. What else did you do?
As you know, I also got to be on the TV show this morning, and I did.
You realize you're talking to media right now. Like, why would? I'm kidding. Go ahead. So you're on TV this morning. So you've been up.
Yes,
you've been
I will
up.
actually. That's going to be aired at 5
Okay.
tonight about running for Miss Rodeo Montana, actually, and one of our girls that I was running for Miss Teen Rodeo Montana from Helena as well.
Nice.
But no, your question about how long I've been up since 5 because I've had friends calling me this morning to wake me up.
Oh my goodness. Did you go to the concerts last night?
I was there till everybody started leaving,
Nice.
selling tickets.
Did you sell everything?
Almost everything.
Okay.
I have a couple books left, but I've still been selling throughout this day.
Nice.
I go pick up some more tomorrow, so everyone come find me.
There you go. She'll be the one to pick out easy because she'll have Miss Last Chance Stampede chaps on here soon. Tell me about tonight because it's military night. This is a big night, and it's always a fun kickoff the first night, but it's really special because it's military night.
So, it is really special because I do come from a military family background. So I'm probably going to cry seeing my dad up there because he is a vet for the Air Force. My grandpa, who was in Germany for the Army, and then I have a few other family members who are also in the military. Your son's in the military. Mm-hmm. Winnie wants me to marry your son, which I said no. But that's okay. I do have a lot of friends in the military, so it's always a very special night to me. There will be a very big surprise with our flags, so expect all of us queens to be out there. It'll be me, Katie, and Cody carrying for grand entry this morning, or this night.
This evening?
Yeah.
Looking,
Still tired.
I can't imagine being in your boots because it is a long week.
Well, I have tiny feet.
I don't know. So do I. I don't know.
I'm a 7.
I'm not. I'm a little bigger than that. This is Miss Last Chance Stampede, Cassie Turner here on the Jason Walker Show. All right, so we've got the grand entry tonight. It is military night tonight. We have great new stock from C5. It's a kind of newer stock company. But this is just a great night. It's a great kickoff to a great event here in Helena, and we love the Last Chance Stampede. But you finally get to get on some horses tonight because you've been doing autograph stuff, you've been doing stick horse rodeos, but now you get to ride some horses.
Oh, I did ride my horse a little bit.
Okay.
I rode my barrel horse who wanted to be a barrel horse today and got a little western there. But that's a usual daily thing. I rode my horse Flicka, who I'll be riding tonight. So if you see a horse that's black sleeping in the arena, don't worry, she's still alive. She's just tired.
Awesome. Okay, so we got Miss Rodeo Montana coming up next week.
Yes.
So you got a busy week all week here representing Miss Last Chance Stampede, or the Last Chance Stampede. But then next week, you don't even get to go home. You get to go straight to Great Falls because you get to compete in Miss Rodeo Montana, which is a very, very prestigious event. And it's earlier because you'll be the lady in waiting if you win.
That is correct. I'd be very honored to be the lady in waiting, especially Katie's lady in waiting. Katie's been a huge inspiration, huge help, and I'm so excited to go to Montana.
So to be in Great Falls, take me through this competition. What do you know about it? Because it's you and Brianne Grimshaw, right? Former Miss
It is me and
Livingston
Brianne,
Roundup. Yeah.
correct. We will be doing our speeches and our interviews. We go from personal interviews to move-in. Then we go on to the rodeo performance later that night and our gold buckle dinner. After that, we'll go on to the next day, and we're going to have speeches. We'll talk about our coronation practice and get going on that. And we're going to do some more interviews. And then we'll actually continue on to the third day after our rodeo performance. And then with our rodeo performance, it's also going to be military night again. Mm-hmm. We'll have pink night as well. We have a family night and Pepsi night up there. So it'll be a busy, busy 4 days of rodeo. Busy pageant, and we'll conclude with horsemanship and our coronation.
And you're stuck with me for 2 hours.
Hey, I'm okay
next
with
Friday.
that.
You and Brianne both stuck with me for 2 hours. I don't know exactly what I'm doing. It's some sort of like a round table interview session.
A talk show? Like this, kind of?
Something like this. Yeah, it'll be something. It'll be fun though. Are you nervous?
No, I'm excited. I'm more excited than I am nervous, just because it's a huge opportunity, and I've been blessed to be here. You know, I keep telling myself God put me here. God gave me Miss Last Chance Stampede just for this reason, to run for Miss Rodeo Montana.
What has been the most memorable part of the last year for you?
When I got to meet Winnie and I got to see the little picture of me sitting there with Winnie, and she's making me laugh because she didn't want to see you or talk to you.
No, she didn't. No, that was here at the Little Miss pageant in this room back in, I think, early May, wasn't it?
Early May.
Yeah. That was a lot of fun. But aside from all of that, what has really been awesome for you?
The best part's been my mentor team, for sure. You know, I've got so many girls behind me from all over the U.S., all different titles. You know, we've got state title holders, national title holders, you know, former local queens as well. And all of them bring a different aspect to our pageant and to the mentor squad, and I have not been one bit disappointed with how I've transformed with them.
Okay, Miss Cassie Turner here, Miss Last Chance Stampede. Why should people, if they're watching this tonight, come to the rodeo tonight, tomorrow, or Saturday?
Well, not only should they come see me, Katie, and Cody, and Clarie, but it's one of those things it's a family. You know, we bond. We're gonna build excitement, fun, and have a family environment that is very family orientated too. So they need to come. They just have to. You can't not come.
Right? No, it's something to do. And I've noticed with last night, even with the concert crowd, and I've heard from friends, Will Rasmussen yesterday, people are just anxious. People are ready to just cut loose and have some fun because they haven't for, almost
Over
2
a
years
year.
now.
I know. I have some friends who come to college up here and play sports. And they're not country music fans, they're not rodeo fans, but they will be here not only to support me as their best friends, but also because they want to come out and enjoy something other than play football and lift weights every day.
That is true. Have you ever lifted?
Yeah, I'm in the gym 3 hours a day.
Besides hay bales?
Yes.
Okay.
I like to squat, I like to bench.
You're a tough cookie.
I like my gym. I'm friends with football players.
Well, in small town, everybody lifts, right?
Well, yeah. I do know about 10,000 people with them.
This is Cassie Turner, our guest here, Mike Miller State Farm Hotline, as we get going here. Rodeo tonight. It is military appreciation night. Tomorrow night's tough enough to wear pink night. Mm-hmm. But have you been around and seen some of the other exhibit or the other You've got a hypnotist, you've got magicians, you've got all sorts of stuff going on outside in the free entertainment. I mean, that's pretty cool, too. Have you seen any of it?
I actually got to go through the 4-H barn. I got to look through all the birds. I'm kind of afraid of ducks and chickens a little bit, so that I got dragged through there.
But you lift. They can't hurt you, and you got boots on.
They've got talons, and they can fly. I am just short enough for them to fly to.
That is very. So we're about the same height here. Hanging out in the Major Mortgage Man Cave at the VIP room at the Lewis and Clark County Fairgrounds. What are you looking forward to the most this weekend?
I am very excited to actually crown our new Miss Last Chance Stampede and see how it's going to take her year. Once I do that, I can kind of relax a little bit, focus a little bit more on Miss Rodeo Montana, and get ready to go for the next week.
It's going to be an extremely busy week. Your parents, you've got to see them here, but you haven't been home, and you're not going to be home for 16 days, basically.
I took 3 weeks off of work for this.
See, and that's what's great, though. You have a really good support, not only your friends, family, but your work even. Your boss is go win this thing.
Yes, my boss has been a tremendous help. Both my district manager, John, and my store manager, Donna, have made my life so much easier, giving me the time off when I need it to let me go out and, do what I need to do in order to earn this title.
I love it. We're going to talk to you next week because I'm doing something. I don't know what it is besides a talk show. I don't even know if I know how to do that anymore. But, hey, I think there's going to be really good food tonight, so.
Well, I hope so.
Can I sit with all the queens tonight?
Yeah.
Okay.
Of course, Jason.
Okay.
You're family.
I am family. Thank you for joining us. Good luck. I know you'll represent the next 3 nights very well because you're awesome. So And Miss Katie Lynn's over there. And I don't. Who's the other girl now?
Yeah, they have no idea we're talking about them either, so it's really cute.
Yeah,
now she's waving.
There's the queen wave. Love it. All right, go hang out with the girls.
Okay, perfect.
Yes,
Thank you, Jason.
we'll chat. Thank you for joining us yet again. That is Cassie Turner. She has missed Last Chance Stampede, and she'll be giving up her crown this weekend, which is kind of a bummer. But I know whoever replaces her will be a rock star as well. And we love hanging out. So tonight is military night here. Tomorrow, tough enough to wear pink night. And then Saturday, of course, the big night to wrap it all up. But if you do get a chance to come to the fair, I mean, there's other stuff going on. It's not just about the rodeo, which, I mean, and we forget the Calcutta tomorrow night, too. So all the girls, you're all going to be at the Calcutta tomorrow night, right? Perfect. Tomorrow night, 6 o'clock, exhibit hall. But and don't be late. But you get a chance to bid on some unbelievable athletes here tomorrow and then Saturday as well for the Calcutta. But the balloon guy, I saw the balloon guy yesterday. It's super cool how he does his stuff. And it's always amazed me how they do that. I never understood it. Magicians here. You've got Adam the Great in the exhibit hall. Fantastic Patrick's on the outdoor stage. Michael Mesmer is here, hypnotist on the outdoor stage. Magician Keith Raymond. Did I mention him already? And tonight, by the way, you also have Slack after the performance tonight. And that'll go till like 4 in the morning. But then you also have, don't forget the Animal Barn. Go check out the Animal Barns. Those are always cool. But tonight, and tomorrow and Saturday, you also get the great music, Earl Ware and Haywire at the Beer Garden stage by the West Side bleachers. So it's a fun weekend, and we've been waiting for this for 2 years. I don't know, the excitement level is just unbelievable, but 2 years we've been waiting for this to get back here, and we finally are. So we're gonna take a break. We'll come back. Still to come, we're going to talk to bullfighter Jamie Cox. He will join us, and we'll talk about this new stock that's going to be here, C5 stock. They're new, but it's going to be fun. You're going to see this weekend 3-time Horse of the Year, Virgil. We've got some unbelievable matchups. I'll tell you who is on the day sheet tonight, subject to change, but make sure you get here. What time does it go? Just get here. Okay, 7:30 the performance really kicks off with the thing. The grand entry's at 8, but ceremony starts at 7:30. So just come here; it'll be a lot of fun. They're getting set up for dinner here in the VIP room. You can get steak sandwiches. You can get all sorts of stuff. You also have the carnival, North Star Amusement Carnival. Great rides. I didn't see the Tilt-A-Whirl. The Tilt-A-Whirl is my favorite ride. So I might have to go ride. We'll find out what the Rodeo Queen's favorite rides are at the carnival, too. But we'll take a break. We'll come back, and I'll tell you who's on the day sheet tonight and who's going to ride and who's going to rope and who's going to have some fun. We'll talk about it next. Here, Jason Walker Show. We are presented by Capital Collision Center.
New vehicles keep coming, and Capital Collision Center keeps earning certifications to repair them. They're Helena's newest GM-certified facility. No matter the make or year, they repair your car to manufacturer's standards and requirements, maintaining its safety and value. Montana state law says it's your vehicle and it's your choice where you have it repaired. Choose Capital Collision Center, certified in GM, Subaru, and Nissan, and Helena's only shop certified in Honda, Acura, and Ford. When you value safety, go to Capital Collision Center on Euclid.
Have you thought about buying a home and just don't know where to begin? Well, when it comes to one of the most important purchases one can make, we understand it can be frustrating and confusing, but it doesn't have to be. Let the Major Mortgage team help you with all your mortgage needs. Major Mortgage means major service, and we would love the opportunity to help you today. Give J.R. McFadden, NMLS number 1246357, a call today at 406-465-1918, or you can visit him at 2001 11th Avenue, Building A, Suite 3 in Helena. Major Mortgage is a division of AMCAP Mortgage, NMLS number 129122, equal housing lender.
Who doesn't love being number one? When your team's dominating the standings, or your favorite band rocks the charts at number one, it feels good, right? Kind of like how it feels when you have auto insurance with State Farm. Because making you feel like number one is an honor your local State Farm agent takes seriously. Through the good times and not so good, your State Farm agent's proud to be here to help life go right.
Call State Farm agent Mike Miller in Helena today.
Store-wide savings are what you'll find when you shop for new home furnishings at Rucker's Furniture. This means tremendous values on Helena's largest in-stock selection of home furnishings. When you shop Rucker's, you'll find store-wide savings on the furniture you want for every room in your home. And you'll also find our selection of Serta iComfort, the most comfortable beds in Helena. 12-month financing is available with approved credit on most purchases over $299. Ask for details. You'll find store-wide savings at Rucker's Furniture, 1010 Dearborn, Helena.
Welcome back to the Jason Walker Show.
Welcome back. It's Thursday. I don't even know what day of the week it is, but we're having fun. It is the first night of the Last Chance Stampede Rodeo Military Night tonight, 7:30. Everything kind of gets started with at the main arena, and then 8 o'clock the grand entry, and then the performance to follow right after that. And then we got slack tonight too, so it's going to be a long night for this guy next to me. He is a great bullfighter and has done a fantastic job over the years, especially here in Helena. But Jamie Cox joining us. How are you? How are you?
Oh, doing good, doing good.
Put the headphones on if you want. It's getting a little noisy in here now, so they're as they get set up for food. But everything's going good, and it's nice to be back rodeoing, I bet.
Yes, it is. Last year was kind of a bummer, but it is what it was, and. I had a few rodeos to go to, some pro rodeos, a couple other things, but other than that, I just went to work.
Yeah, it was a different thing, and doing concrete's a little different than fighting bulls.
Oh, yeah.
But how has this year been for you so far?
Been great. All my Montana rodeos were a go, so it's been great. And I noticed a lot more people have been coming. It's been great.
I talked to Will Rasmussen yesterday, the great announcer, and he's in Lewistown tonight and last night, but he said at the rodeos he's been going to, you can really tell the excitement from the fans. Everybody's rejuvenated. Everybody's even the stock, because it didn't buck much last year, but everything is just, it sucked, but having a year off, we got everybody back focused.
Oh, yes. And people are wanting to go out and do stuff, and, so far, I think our weather's going to be good tonight, and it's going to be a great night.
Well, the last time you were here, we had the fire in the North Hills back 2 years ago. This year, we got smoke from everywhere coming in. But is it hard to fight in the smoke, or do you even notice it?
You don't notice anything. I mean, everything around you outside the arena, you just all that goes away. Yeah. So.
You're focused.
Yeah.
You got a piece of steak in there that's not happy at the moment.
Yeah.
Jamie Cox joining us here, bullfighter extraordinaire. You've been to Helena a while. We can't remember the years, but it's been like 27 or something. I don't know.
Well,
maybe 11.
Yeah, maybe right on. It's my 10th year, maybe more than that. I was trying to think about that the other day, and I don't know. It's been every year. It's just been good. And tonight, I heard the crowd. It's sold out.
Oh, sweet.
So it's going to be a good night.
Yeah. Do you feed off the crowd at all, or are you just so focused on your job?
The crowd, it does help, not that much. You just, when you see a bull rider make a good ride, that gets you pumped up too. And nothing, I just got to concentrate on doing my job, Each bull is going to be different situation, and you just got to stay focused,
Tell me about C5.
They have great people, great stock, and it's going to be a good rodeo.
Because they're kind of a newer company, and we don't know anything about them here in Helena. We were so used to the Kesslers, and bless Judy and her passing last year, but what a great family. But I'm looking forward to this new stock. And it's, Cool Alley Arena, which they're naming it after the famous Kessler horse, which is fantastic.
Oh, yeah.
It's just super cool. But tell me about some of these bulls, because you have to do your homework, too, on these bulls.
Well, yeah, I haven't seen them. I've only seen their bulls once. They brought some to Livingston. But I don't really have to do my homework so much because, every guy nods their head, I have to do my job for. So to me, it doesn't really matter what the bulls do, just as long as I'm in the right spot at the right time. There is some of those bulls that are meaner, that are smarter, but other than that, each bull is, I got to start fresh,
So, and do you rely on, the guys from C5 to be like, hey, this bull's going to, watch it this way, or
No.
the riders are the ones doing that too.
Yeah, it's just not so much the contractor. Every once in a while they might tell you, hey, this one, he's pretty mean, watch out, just to let you know. But other than that, it really doesn't matter.
Gotcha. Jamie Cox joining us here, Mike Miller, State Farm Hotline, as all of our guests appear on. And how'd you get into this? Why bullfighting?
Just something I always wanted to do. I'm from Lakeside, California, and I made the front page when I was about 11 years old. And my brother married into a rodeo company, and they were there before the rodeo, and there was one of their bulls laying down, just chilling, out in the pen. He went out there and trimmed his feet with his pocket knife a little bit, and I was petting it, and there's the Daily California there where I lived, and they took a picture of me and interviewed me now. And ever since then, I just wanted to be a pure RCA bullfighter. But I grew up, all I've ever been around is bucking bulls and horses my whole life, so.
That's cool. You've done some big rodeos. You've done Livingston. You've done, Helena. What's their bucket list rodeo you haven't gotten?
I've never really had a bucket list. It's, like last weekend I was at a open rodeo that I did for many years, and now my she got to sing the national anthem there, and plus she won some money in the bell racing, so that was pretty cool because, I had a picture. I still have a picture of her holding her behind the bucking chutes when she was a week old.
Oh man!
So
she's grown up with this as well.
Yeah.
It's kind of hard when you're traveling in the country and
it's
take the family.
Really not no bucket list. I just still crave it. I still get butterflies a little bit when I leave the house, and it's just something I enjoy to do. And the life we have here, the friends we might see once a year, it's just great.
Jamie Cox joining us here, bullfighter. Who are you working with this weekend?
Dakota Sims.
Oh, he's back too?
Yep.
Nice. You guys have that rapport together. You've worked together. Does that, obviously it's a benefit, but when you work with someone new for the first time, how hard is that?
Well, at the pro level, it's not difficult. We both know our job. We know what we're doing. You know which way you should be going. I know situations change, but with Dakota, he's always right there no matter what, and he's a really good bullfighter.
Yeah, no, he is, and so are you. I don't remember if I asked you this 2 years ago, but who did you look up to on the bullfighting side?
When I was growing up, I grew up in Southern California, which my brothers, my older brother, both my brothers rode bulls, but my older brother fought bulls, and when I was 3 years old, I was sitting in Dwayne Hargo's senior pickup while he was putting makeup on. So I've got to see a lot of great bullfighters from California when I was growing up, and there's just so many. Dwayne Hargo Senior, because I knew him and where he came from, where he started. And there's some guys that I knew that weren't pro, but they were really good.
Okay, so when you bring up the makeup, how do you have I should probably turn that up for you a little bit. Now you might be able to hear it a little bit better. When you're doing your makeup, do you have you done it the same way from day one, or how do you change it up every year?
I've maybe changed it once.
Okay.
But, to me, it's for the kids, so I'm still old school. I might wear kind of a jersey, but other than that, I still wear my baggies, and it's for the kids, you know.
Because a couple of them, most of the bullfighters now, it's just we're out there doing a job. Like they're not, you look at Dusty Tuckness and those guys, they're not really makeup up.
Yeah, but they still wear their makeup. They wear their baggies. They're still dressing up kind of old school.
What kind of shoes do you wear out there?
I still wear cleats.
Football cleats?
Yeah.
Nice.
They're the cheap rack, the $10, $5 ones.
How many sets do you go through a year?
I don't really. I mean, the only time they get bad if you get them really wet and they shrink really bad. But when doing it for so long, you just keep going.
Gotcha. Jamie Cox, our guest here. So, what can fans expect tonight, and why do you keep coming back?
Here it's always the crowd.
Yeah.
I mean, I know during the bull ride, and sometimes if the bull rider makes the 8 seconds, I can't hear the whistle
because it's so loud out
there.
Yep. And like you said, sold out tonight, which is great. The military appreciation night. But why should fans come?
Because it's a PRCA rodeo. We got 2 good clowns. Their acts. You got one of the world's best rodeo announcers, Wayne Brooks, and you're going to be getting a show.
Yeah. Speaking of the entertainment, Dennis Halstead. Have you worked with Denny before?
Oh, yeah.
What's he like?
He's funny.
Okay.
He's pretty funny.
Okay. We're actually, the Jason Walker Show, sponsoring him this year, so that's kind of a cool thing for us. But I've never worked with him. I don't know. I've never heard it. Because you get used to certain guys, but what's his type of humor?
He's just out there to entertain you the whole rodeo. He's got jokes. He lives, whatever happens, he'll make it funny. Right. Whatever's going on out there, and he's really funny.
So funny is the key phrase we're gonna break out here.
And he's kind of an old school classic acts, and cool. And he's a great guy in and out of the arena, and does a really good job. And he'll work the whole arena. It's not like great. He's great.
Okay, did you look at the bulls' names tonight?
I never, I don't even get a list anymore. And I haven't seen any of these bulls of C5s yet.
Okay, so Doggone It, Montana's Hope, I like that one. Big Colt, Polar Bear Hair, Wahoo, and Daytime Crime. Those are the bulls out tonight. So, and you've got some real. Cole Hold won the high school finals in Montana a couple years ago. He's a really good young up-and-comer. Brett Fitzpatrick, Tristan O'Neill. A lot of these guys you see, especially the Montana kids, because they'll come over to Idaho. You go up to Kalispell.
Yep.
So you'll see a lot of these same ones. What matchup, you look at that, what matchup are you looking forward to tonight?
Well, Fitzpatrick.
Yep.
He's always rides good, so.
Oh, and Einstein's another bull tonight. So are bulls smart, Einstein?
He must be. If you're Einstein, we'll find out.
So if you were to put your money tonight, it's on Brett Fitzpatrick.
Yes.
He's pretty good.
Yep.
He's won a couple of NRA titles and I think a Montana Circuit title too. So, hey, I know you got to go get dressed up. You got a production meeting coming up too. But thanks for stopping by. It's great to see you again. And
you too, and everybody here.
Like you say, you get to see each other sometimes once a year, and appreciate you being able to join us and say hi to the family, and we'll chat soon. I'll see you on the back of the chutes.
Oh, yeah, it's going to be a good night.
It will be. That is Jamie Cox joining us here. He's the bullfighter, one of them, and Dakota Sims here as well. But we will take a break. We'll give you the day sheet tonight and talk a little bit about more. Maybe we'll get another rodeo queen joining us because they're all here. Why not? We love rodeo queens, and we'll talk to them next here on the Jason Walker Show.
Store-wide savings are what you'll find when you shop for new home furnishings at Rucker's Furniture. This means tremendous values on Helena's largest in-stock selection of home furnishings. When you shop Rucker's, you'll find store-wide savings on the furniture you want for every room in your home. And you'll also find our selection of Serta iComfort, the most comfortable beds in Helena. 12-month financing is available with approved credit on most purchases over $299. Ask for details. You'll find store-wide savings at Rucker's Furniture, 1010 Dearborn, Helena.
Do you love to look at photos of Montana, from animals to landscapes and more? Are you looking for a place to get your senior pictures or family portraits done? Are you a business owner looking to upgrade the decor in your offices? Well, look no further than Mark LaRoe Photography. Mark has been shooting beautiful photos all across the Treasure State, from rodeos to portraits, and would love to work with you. Visit marklaroephotography.com to see many masterpieces of his work. Then Give him a call to schedule your own photo shoot. Or to purchase one of his fantastic pieces, stop by Spirit of the Big Sky Gallery on Custer in Helena. Mark LaRoe, photography.com. Have you thought about buying a home and just don't know where to begin? Well, when it comes to one of the most important purchases one can make, we understand it can be frustrating and confusing, but it doesn't have to be. Let the Major Mortgage team help you with all your mortgage needs. Major Mortgage means major service, and we would love the opportunity to help you today. Give J.R. McFadden, NMLS number 1246357, a call today at 406-465-1918, or you can visit him at 2001 11th Avenue, Building A, Suite 3 in Helena. Major Mortgage is a division of AMCAP Mortgage, NMLS number 129122, equal housing lender.
New vehicles keep coming, and Capital Collision Center keeps earning certifications to repair them. They're Helena's newest GM-certified facility. No matter the make or year, they repair your car to manufacturer's standards and requirements, maintaining its safety and value. Montana state law says it's your vehicle and it's your choice where you have it repaired. Choose Capital Collision Center, certified in GM, Subaru, and Nissan, and Helena's only shop certified in Honda, Acura, and Ford. When you value safety, go to Capital Collision Center on Euclid.
Welcome back to the Jason Walker Show.
Welcome back. Final segment on a Thursday military night here tonight at the Last Chance Stampede. We'll give you the day sheet, tell you who's riding tonight and roping and running and having fun and all that and what matchups to look for. But we're joined now by Miss Teen Rodeo Montana, Cody Carson. I haven't seen you in a while. How are you?
Really good. How are you?
I'm doing great.
Good to hear.
It's always, how did your, wait. Show me those. Are those those are, you got teeth on your boots.
Yeah, they're tin halls. They say man-eater on the bottom.
Those are fantastic.
Thank you.
Oh, man, we'll have to get a shot of those someday. Anyway, how did your gala go?
So I had an online fundraiser, and it was pretty successful. I'm really thankful for everyone that has supported me this year and last.
I was supposed to send you some shirts, and then I never did, so you have to grab some. So.
Awesome, thank you.
You're welcome, and grab one for you, too. But anyway, you're kind of wrap up, well, you still have a couple of months left, but you're going to give away your title next week up in Great Falls at Miss Rodeo Montana, Miss Teen Rodeo Montana.
I am, yeah.
Is that kind of a bummer?
Not really. I get to hold my title until January, of course, until I do the official handover, but I'm still looking forward to all the rodeos that I have coming up.
Which is awesome, but how tough has this year been?
It hasn't been too tough, really. I have gotten to do stuff this year, a lot of rodeos and other social events, so I'm thankful for those opportunities.
I saw you in Livingston at Katie Lynn's thing, right?
Yes, yes.
Okay, and that was always that was fun. Judge my stick riding, my horse riding. How good was it?
It was really good. I was very impressed.
Everybody else did like the two hands or whatever. I actually rode the stick horse. Miss Cody Carson, our guest here, Jason Walker Show. Okay, you still have some time in school, right?
I do.
How long you got?
So I have one semester left of my senior year.
Okay.
Yep.
Wow. Oh, man, you're just a youngin'. It's so crazy. You got to go to Texas, though.
I did.
How was that?
It was amazing. It was great to experience NFR in a new place, but I am thankful it's coming back to Vegas.
Okay, so next year you'll be running for Miss Rodeo Montana, right?
Don't
you not?
No, I am gonna go to college.
Oh,
so it'll just depend on where I go to school and my plans there.
What are your plans?
I want to become an equine dentist, so that requires me to become a vet. So I have my pre-vet, vet school, and then the equine dentistry certification after.
Okay.
Yeah.
So a lot of years of school.
Yes.
Miss Katie Lind is a vet. Tech.
Yes.
Tech. She's like, wait, no. Now, yes, say it the right way. But how much have you learned from working with her this year, over the last, 2 years almost?
So much. She's such a professional and does an amazing job.
You just saying that because she's sitting over there?
No, I mean it.
What's been the best part of the year so far?
All of it. It's an amazing experience just overall.
Okay. What are your horses' names?
My main horse's name is Skippy. You'll see him tonight.
Okay.
Yeah. he's a great horse.
So you do get a chance. Sometimes you don't get to ride your own horses. You have to go ride others.
I try to bring my horse just because he's so good.
Oh, we got a throw down here. Skippy or Flicka? Who's the better horse? Cassie's. Oh, goodness. I look forward to seeing you guys out there. But tonight's a big night, Military Appreciation Night. What's it mean to you?
A lot. I'm so thankful for everyone that has put so much effort out there for us and given us so much freedom.
Yeah, it's an amazing thing, and I just, my son's in the military, and my grandpa, and I had a couple of cousins. My brother served in the Navy, so it's a big deal tonight.
Absolutely.
Yeah. And then tomorrow you got tough enough to wear pink.
Yes.
So there's flies everywhere. But you got What do you have a pink outfit?
I do have a pink outfit. Yes.
Okay. How many hats do you have?
I think 5 or 6 right now.
Okay.
Yes.
What's your favorite color?
I like the white.
Okay.
Yes.
Are you a felt or straw?
I am very partial to my straw. It's very nice in the summer.
But you have to wear felt mostly, though, right?
Yep. So rodeo queens do have to wear
Okay.
the felt. Yes.
How long does it take you to get ready?
Not very long.
Okay.
I've gotten it down to a science.
How long have you been up today?
Since about 6.
Okay.
Yep. We drove from Kalispell to here. We left at 8 this morning.
Okay, so you got here today. You're here through the weekend. Where are you headed after this rodeo? Are you in Great Falls then?
Yes, I will be there for the pageant and state fair, and then I'm off to Cascade after that.
Oh, nice. I will be in Great Falls.
Oh, awesome. Yes.
I got to do some talk show thing from 1 to 6 with all the queens, which is tough.
Oh, yeah.
It's a tough job.
It is.
Because, you're all sweet, you're all nice. But what do you guys like? What do you like when you're not representing? Like when you're just at home hanging out, just what do you do?
I ride, eat, sleep a lot, just getting ready for what I have next.
Do you have siblings?
No, I don't.
You're just, okay,
Yeah.
so you can't beat up on anybody.
No, I'm lucky.
Wow. You never wanted a brother or sister?
Not really, no.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow. That's interesting. We are talking to Miss Teen Rodeo Montana, Cody Carson. How heavy is that?
It's pretty light.
Is it? Okay,
yeah.
good.
Yeah.
So it doesn't take you long to get ready. Of all the girls sitting at that table right now, who takes the longest, do you think?
That's a good question. I've only seen Katie get ready, and it's not very long.
Yeah, she's got it down too.
Yeah,
so.
absolutely.
How much have you talked to Kayla Seaman, former Miss Last Chance Stampede, former Miss Rodeo Montana?
I've been in contact with her.
Okay.
She is in charge of the pageant up in Northwest Montana now, so I keep in touch with her and the girls there.
Oh, cool. So are you going to be kind of helping her out moving forward a little bit?
I'm hoping to attend the pageant coronation. Unfortunately, the actual pageant is this weekend, so I'm not able to make it. But
because they have, where are we at? Here, Lewistown, Libby, and where's the other PRCA rodeo in Montana this week? Do you remember? I don't remember.
I don't. There's too many.
How many do you get to go to per year?
I think I'm looking at 10 or 11 my whole year. That's including circuit finals next January.
Gotcha. Yeah. What are you looking forward to the most about not being the queen?
That's a good question. Probably focusing on breakaway. That's kind of been like a put on the back burner, and I'm trying to get better. And
so you can't compete while you're a queen?
Oh, well, I'm not 18, so I can't get my card,
but
I
can
can go
NRA.
to. Yes, I can do that, and I've been going to my local rodeos.
Oh, okay.
In Kalispell. So.
Okay. When do you turn 18?
April.
Oh, you got a long way to go.
Yeah.
you were to look like you were guessing when it was my birthday.
I had to think about it.
Oh my gosh. There's a couple of really good breakaway ropers in the state with the Rasmussens.
Mm-hmm.
Are you a goat tire? Like Paige is really good.
I have not tried that. That's a little
Is that
scary.
something you want to?
It's a little scary.
Why?
I mean, it's a high jump.
Well, yes, because you're a tiny little thing, so it's a long way down.
Yeah.
But breakaway, Shelby's really good. There's some really Sealy Salmon is good at
Tammy
it.
Jo Carpenter.
Tapping Joe
from
Kalispell,
mm-hmm.
who's fantastic.
Yes.
She's great at barrels, breakaway.
All of it.
She's pretty good all around
Amazing
hand.
horsewoman, yeah.
Yes. Is that someone you look up to?
Absolutely. I take breakaway lessons from her and her husband, Rich, and they're an amazing team.
Cool.
Mm-hmm.
What else are you good at?
That's a good question. I don't know.
I only ask good questions.
You're right.
Can you rope?
I started breakaway roping last fall.
Well,
so
I mean, like, you want to
like-
get into team roping.
Oh, yeah, that's actually something that I have always admired. So hopefully I can find someone to teach me how to do that.
Okay, what other sports are you good? If you weren't in rodeo, what other things would you be doing?
I don't do ball sports, so I don't know.
You could you could pick up golf. That's a good sport. It's fun. Something to do. You could do that in the morning and then do your queen thing in the night.
Yeah.
See?
Yeah, there you go.
GPA?
GPA.
What's your GPA?
Oh, right now? I don't know. I'm not in school.
Well, not right now, but current, like cumulative, in high school. Are you 4.0?
Not last semester.
Just say yes. You're
No,
4.0.
Well, I can't. No, I wasn't last semester. I don't remember.
Over 3.5?
Something 3.6.
What's your best subject?
Probably like English,
Okay.
reading, writing, that kind of stuff.
That's fun.
Yeah,
Do you
I
write
like
a
that.
lot?
When I have to.
So no, you don't like to.
I don't enjoy it. Like I don't do it for fun, but I will do it.
Are you good at math?
No.
Good. I'm not either. So we finally, aside from being blonde, we finally have something in common.
Yeah.
So I like that. All right, I'm going to let you go finish your cucumbers and carrots.
Thank you.
You guys aren't eating anything else?
No, we have food over there.
Oh, okay. I just
Yeah.
wanted to make sure because you got a long night ahead of you,
We
long
do.
weekend ahead.
Yes.
Of you. Have fun tonight.
Thank you.
I think that's it. Yeah.
Yeah, it was good to see you.
It's great to see you. I'll let you go eat.
Awesome.
That
Thank you.
is Miss Teen Rodeo Montana, Cody Carson. Tomorrow we're going to talk to Miss Rodeo Montana, Katie Lynn Krause. She will join us here in the Major Mortgage Man Cave as we head out tomorrow. Tough enough to wear pink night, so that'll be a fun time. It's always great here. I love this rodeo. Ever since I got involved back with it in 2014, it's fantastic. But you can come out here all day, and amazing hours. Tonight till 10, Friday, Saturday till 10. The carnival goes until close as well. Great specials, great deals on all of that. $30 for a day pass to go ride rides. I didn't see. Oh, I forgot to ask. We'll find out tomorrow from Katie Lynn what Miss Katie. Okay, well you're all looking. So what's your guys' favorite carnival rides? Kamikaze. The which one? The Ferris wheel? Nobody likes the Ferris wheel. Tilt-A-Whirl? Any Tilt-A-Whirl fans? Tilt-A-Whirl. Oh, the Gravitron. That's old school. Yeah. Miss Cassie just said the little roller coaster for the kids. So that's cool. All right. There you go. I like the Tilt-A-Whirl. It's my favorite. All right. Let's... Tomorrow we're going to talk, I think Wayne Brooks will join us tomorrow. We're going to talk to Denny Halstead as well. And Miss Rodeo Montana, Katie Lynn Krause will join us. We got the Miss Rodeo Montana pageant next week. Saturday night we're going to crown a new Miss Last Chance Stampede. Lots of fun here, and of course some great ones. All right, so let me go through the list for today. Okay, this is who is scheduled to appear tonight. Tanner Oss, Ty Brewer, Tyler Burgess, George Gillespie, Bruin Bradshaw, Spur Lacasse, Caleb Bennett, Connor Hamilton, Casey Field, and Tilden Hooper. You've got some Nfr qualifiers in there and winners. Steer wrestling, a couple of local ones, and Jet Murphy, Logan Beatty, Timmy Sparing, Walt Ansith. Also Justin Davis, Jesse Brown, former Bobcat, did well at the Nfr a couple of years ago, or last year. Tanner Milan, Curtis Cassidy, Scott Gunther, Nfr qualifier, Arlen Minoway. Team roping, Kobe Lovell, Paul Eves, Tanner Baldwin, Cesar De La Cruz, Sean Bissett, and Robert Robertson. Grady Quam, Tice McLeod, Clayton Miller with Bodie Scott, Brad and Brandon Yerian from Corvallis, Jake Orman and Bry Kreitz, and then Blake Hurtis and Dalton Pierce. Saddle Bronc, Tanner Lockhart, Preston Ogle, Logan Hay. He's got a good one in Black Hills tonight. Leighton Green, Ben Anderson, Coburn Bradshaw, yep. And Kankleberry is his horse tonight. Mitch Pollock, Jack Bentz. Jack Bentz, this is the one to watch tonight. Youngster is on 3-time PRCA Horse of the Year, Virgil. You got Luke Logan out, Travis Nelson, Houston Brown, Connor Murnion. Tie down. Some of the big names, Caleb Berquist, the reserve champ in tie down from Montana State at the CNFR. Bode Scott, Josh Graff, Tim Bagnell, Shea Keller, Barrel Racing, Shea McDonald, Abby Knight, Lexi Bagnell, Carly Taylor, Aaron Williams, Madison Wilkerson, Krista Graff, then bull riding, Pete Bradshaw, Brett Fitzpatrick, who is so good, Tristan O'Neill, so good, Cole Wagner, Coleman Entz, Bo Voku, and Cole Hould, the youngster from Havre, who's a really, really awesome rider as well. So it's going to be a fun night tonight here at the fairgrounds. And if it is sold out, I'm sorry, but I think you can probably still come down and maybe grab some tickets. So it's going to be a great night tonight. All right, let's do On This Day in History. It is brought to you by Big Sky Printwear. We print what you wear, and that includes Jason Walker Show shirts. It is National Lasagna Day. It is Lipstick Day, Chicken Wing Day, Chili Dog Day, and National Intern Day. On this date in 1751, the first international world title prize fight, Jack Stack of England beat the challenger M. Petit of France in 29 minutes. 1911, no-hitter, Boston Red Sox Joe Wood tossed it against St. Louis Browns. 1915, 41-year-old Hannes Wagner of Pittsburgh hits a grand slam. 1921, Cleveland's 125th anniversary, Cy Young, at the age of 54, tosses a couple of innings. King George VI opened up the summer games at London on the state in 1948. Pee Wee Reese in 1950 hit the 3,000th Dodger home run. George Culver of Cincinnati had a no-hitter on this date in 1968. 1996, Dodgers manager Tommy Lasorda retired. And one birthday today, Martina McBride, 1966, the country singer. She was here a few years ago and was one of the, I've been here, 8 years? One of the top two performances, her and Gary Allen, by far the two best, as far as headliners. So, let's see. The walk-off is coming up, but just again, and by the way, you've got tonight at 7, Helena taking on Missoula in the State AA winners bracket. Billings Royals and Billings Scarlets playing right now. Earlier today, Bozeman stayed alive with a 6-4 win over Great Falls. Helena knocked out Bozeman yesterday, but good stuff. All right, on this date, brought to you by Big Sky Printwear. We print what you wear, over 35 years of experience. Make sure you stop in on the corner of Henderson and Euclid.
We're almost at the end of the show. What did we learn? And what did he miss? Time for the walk-off.
All right, time for the walk-off. It is brought to you by Cafe Zydeco, where the Big Easy meets the Big Sky. And speaking of the Big Easy, last night, Lainey Wilson put on one heck of a performance, and a great, great singer. She's from Louisiana and is dating a football player from the L.A. Rams. Got traded from, I think, Pittsburgh to L.A. this year. But she is that was our picture we took last night. So she was having fun talking to some members of Carroll Volleyball and Basketball. It was fun. So she was a sweetheart and just an amazing talent. Looking forward to seeing her again. And then we told you the story about the guy that got dumped in the porta potty yesterday. Came out with his pants around his ankles, yelling, "I'm okay, I'm okay." Well, that's him. We took a picture in front of a porta potty. He recreated the scene. Thankfully, he kept his pants up. But he was on the phone talking to his mom when he got knocked over in the porta potty. So he said, thankfully, that there was, it wasn't full. They didn't overfill it. Like it was as good of a situation as you could imagine for getting dumped in a porta potty. So good stuff. Make sure you stop into Cafe Zydeco while you're here in town, checking out the Last Chance Stampede. Had a lot of fun here in the VIP room. We're going to do it again tomorrow. From here, Wayne Brooks will join us. We'll talk to entertainer Dennis Halstead. We'll talk to Miss Rodeo Montana. Who knows who else will join us? I hope you will as well. The Jason Walker Show. And it's always a fun time. Love this time of the year. Busy time. Rodeo. But it's here. 2 years we've been waiting. to rodeo here in Helena, and we get to do it again tonight, military night, 7:30. Make sure you're in the seats. 8 o'clock, the perf starts with the grand entry, and so much more. The dulcet sounds of Wayne Brooks on the microphone will guide you through it. Can't wait. We'll see you tomorrow at 4. This is the Jason Walker Show. Go to jasonwalkershow.com for more.
The Jason Walker Show is produced by the Jason Walker Media Company. Any reuse, rebroadcast, or retransmission without the express written consent of the Jason Walker Show is strictly prohibited. Just listen, watch, and enjoy.